Are you guys ready to start? Use the microphones, guys. You're live on YouTube, so give me 10 seconds to run downstairs and switch to this shot.
City of Police State Patrol is coming up first. Where's that coming from?
These speakers right here. Yeah.
Maybe?
Yeah, but here's your mic.
But it's not working.
Yes.
You're live.
Is my mic working?
Yeah, you just gotta talk close. Well, it's not turning off. It's not, you just turn it off.
It was off.
It was off. You might want to hold that close. Make sure it's down just a bit.
Okay. Should I just hold it like this? Yeah.
Ladies, you're live on YouTube and on channel. Introduce yourselves. You got.
Starting at 100.
Well, it's like they stopped. So you got 2 minutes. Give me some 2 minutes, ladies.
2 minutes. 2 minutes. I don't think this is working again.
It is.
Okay,
You gotta hold it close.
It's working.
I'll go turn it up a bit.
You have to hold it close.
Oh, really?
Oh. Hey everybody, welcome to the Labor Day Parade. I think it's probably the 107th or 8th. I haven't been hosting that long, seems like it, but today with me is my guest Lisa Camarillo. Lisa's involved in many, many things. You've seen her a lot of different places.
Yes, you have, Paula. Mostly at Phil Long Toyota, especially lately. We've been hammering it out, but it's going to be fun. We're building a new store. We're almost there. So, yep.
Yeah, we're going to be down there today after the parade if you want to come down and check out what we have down there and maybe even get a sneak peek of our dealership. It's going to be really cool.
I agree. We've been having our sale. We had it Friday, Saturday, and then we'll have it again today from 11 to 6. So
yeah, come on up. So the parade there is actually rodeo again today. Have you been to the rodeo, Lisa?
I have not been to the rodeo. I was at the sale.
Oh, you were at the sale. Did you buy anything?
No, I sold. We sold a lot of cars. I was at our sale.
Oh, I thought you were at the 4-H sale or something.
No, but we always do buy something from those guys. They work really hard at the 4-H sale. Those kids really work hard raising up those animals.
Yes, they do. We have a good friend that does the sheep and little lambs, and they're so cute.
Yeah, that's you know what, when I first got here 4.5 years ago, Paula, I didn't understand what they were asking me to do. So when they asked me to put my money on, I think it was a pig or something, I did, and then they came back and they asked me how I wanted it slaughtered, and I was like, what? I didn't understand.
I thought I was just going to raise this pig on my own.
I didn't understand. Consequently, we donated that to something else because I didn't know what to do with the pig, so.
That's funny. Yeah, it's pretty amazing. Those kids spend hours, years, months raising these animals, and they get pretty good money for them. This year it looks like we've got probably about 60 entries in our parade, and it's just down the street. I know it's coming. It's going to be here shortly. They drive at a snail's pace. That's the not normal.
A parade's pace. A parade's pace, that is.
Oh yeah. A parade's pace, and we usually see police cars and ambulances flying down the street, and now they're driving at a parade's pace.
So coming up their way, as they make their way up here, we're looking at City of Police. State Patrol is the first one in line.
And they are very slow.
So, Lisa, tell us all about your hot yoga and main studio.
So, not only do I run the Toyota dealership here in Trinidad, but I also own Hot Yoga on Main. That's just right there located in the Bell Block. Hot Yoga on Main, we run 34 classes a week, both heated and non-heated. We also facilitate children's classes and meditation classes. We do workshops for wellness, for both eating and
we're going to turn yours off, and you guys share. Because this is the one that's giving me problems. There we go.
Is it?
Yeah,
So,
it's feeding through theirs.
this isn't working now. I don't think this is working now.
You didn't switch anything, did you?
Okay, so back to Hot Yoga on Main. We also provide led up by Gina Ojeda and Katie Hamlin, who is actually in our parade with her yoginos today. And that's what our little children yoga people call us, yoginos.
Okay, here they come. Now they're, I think we see the police and the sheriff, maybe, state patrol.
Okay,
It
camera.
looks like a SWAT vehicle. Yeah, you got the police, the state patrol, the sheriff, and search and rescue. I haven't seen anything before that. I always wanted really red lights on my car. I don't know why. Glorioso's driving in the white police car. There's our philanthropy, and you got to donate to their booth. They got to walking around, and if you could throw some money in there, that'd be great. Fire department some nice as well. That's what happened. Paula, you should probably do that. You should actually do that. Volunteers and employees that will help us cover all those emergencies. Oh yeah, the Western Air. You know, the Western Airs have been in this parade for a very, very long time. I remember even when I was a kid, they were in this parade. Grand Marshal and Silver Queen's coming up there too. Gene and Thelma Lujan. These Western Airs, they perform at our rodeo here, and they do some incredible tricks on their horses, and they do a lot of flag ceremonies. These are still the Western Airs. These are the ones that jump on and off their horse and right upside down. And, yeah, I mean, they jump up and down, right? Jump out, he's on two horses. Okay, alright. They're incredible. Thank you guys. It's Neil. To do some backflips here. Oh, he's gonna try. Good job. Looks like he's nodding. And here we have our Grand Marshal and Silver Queen Jean and Thelma Lujan. Thank you for all that you've done for Los Angeles County. And this is the Junior Queen. Now the Junior Queen. McKaylee Walton. No, neither. I don't know. But hi. Senior Queen, Johnny Brown. Oh, this is a queen of 40 years ago, Mary Minsick Pettis. Oh, wow. 40 years ago. Doesn't seem possible.
anniversary queens here. So these are other queens that have been, let's see, the Amy Hart Tamborelli, Kimberly Walters Sitton, Jennifer LaPac Walton. Welcome back to the rodeo, to the roundup. All right, let's see. Rodeo company, that's all part of that, or what's coming up? Oh yeah, here we go. McCoy, I think, is the provider of the livestock for the rodeo. Oh, okay. They've been doing it for many years. That's why I know. Normally I'd be like, I don't know. But yeah,
So this is the Trinidad Roundup Association coming up here.
Now these guys work a heck of a lot. I can tell you with, from experience. We just finished our most successful Trinidadeo Blues Fest ever, and I'm on the board of that. And I'll tell you what, we work all year long. So does the Roundup Association. They work
Just for this event.
just for this weekend.
The actual event.
This weekend. Yeah.
Well, right there, they say the association 100 years. Trinidad Roundup, 100 years. Congratulations, guys. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, but I think it's actually the 107th rodeo. We might have formed the organization a little later. Hi. Are you bringing candy? God bless you. Now that girl touched it. Yeah, and eat all that candy.
Welcome, everyone. Trinidad Roundup Association. Thank you, guys. Hard work.
Now it looks like this McCoy Rodeo Company, because it looks like those are some rodeo clowns back there. Rodeo clowns. Yay! Welcome. Hi. How fun. You guys look great on your horses. Yeah, this is the day to bring your horse out.
Arkansas Fair Queen.
Arkansas Valley Fair Queen, Senior Princess.
Look at you guys. How beautiful. Welcome. Okay, this is American This is the VA, the Veterans Administration out of Brown.
There's Lee Kirk was driving getting control.
What's up?
This is older one. Lee, straighten up. Straight up. I think Boston, they've got a lot of music, a lot of fun stuff. Donate to help those folks down there. The American Red Cross is one of them. Here we got the Primero cheerleaders. Hey, Primero! Go, Bulldogs! There you football. Okay. All right. Those look like football. You're right. Those look like football. Well, I see girls. Oh, they're playing football nowadays, Michelle. I think we got some volleyball players in there. Yep, here they are. Welcome to Arrow team.
Go Bulldogs!
Go Bulldogs! Bulldogs. Okay, so speaking of these teams, you know, Dillon Toyota, we're moving to that new dealership. We've been having our tent sale all weekend, and we've had the Trinidad High School football out there cooking up free hamburgers and hot dogs, taking tips, and accepting your donations. Yeah, that's been a lot of fun.
That was fun. They got a new coach this year, new coaching staff, I guess, this year. We'll see how they do. Wish good luck to all the teams. We've got a lot of teams. We've got Primero, we've got Honey, Aguilar, Trinidad High, and the college. So the college has many athletes. You're going to see them probably in this parade today. Last year they were in it, and there was 150 athletes going to TSJC.
So, Ms. Camarillo, when are you guys going to open up the dealership?
We're actually planning on being in that dealership third week of October, and then we'll do our grand opening the second weekend of November.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
All right.
And that's going to be our furniture, everything arrives, so we're going to fully move in as one team.
So what's happening today after the parade?
Today after the parade, we are finishing up our tent sale, which is our on-site, off-site sale, and it has been just so exciting. We have our Ford store, Jamie Passarelli, joining us down there with his support and his sales staff, so everyone can find a salesman and get served.
Yeah, we have a really great time down there. We have, you know, many new and used vehicles to choose from. Plus, we have the Philong dealerships that we can go get anything from.
So Jay Chimino was up there on Saturday, and this was a pretty exciting thing. He came up and just to see how we were doing, and all the boys on the football team lined up to meet him. It was like having our own hometown superstar, and I don't know who was happier, Jay or the team. They were all just loving it. Jay was interested, genuinely interested in the positions that they played, how well they were doing with their grades, and it was neat to watch.
Yeah, it was neat because they just surrounded him, and he just was, you know, he was in his glory, and they were in theirs, getting to meet him.
So roughly, there's about $40 million being spent up and down Commercial Street by Jay Chimino and his surrounding companies.
It's fantastic. We got to thank him for even caring about Trinidad.
What are some of the other businesses that are being put in?
Well, right now, CarQuest is coming up, so let's give our attention here, and then we'll cover some of those other businesses that Jay Chimino is bringing into town. So here's CarQuest. Welcome.
CarQuest is there on West Main. And they also have a store in Raton.
Yeah. Thank you. Thanks for your service.
Thanks for being in the parade. So anyway, let's talk a little bit about those other businesses.
So Jay Chimino is building, he's building a facility for Gold Academy to be able to move into something secure and permanent. He's also putting up an imagery center so that we can have MRIs and x-rays done. And I heard a little Italian sandwich deli going down there. I know he's doing an urgent care, and I heard a piano jazz bar.
Wouldn't that be awesome?
There's also a restaurant going down in his La Porta project, a train and bus station, and a couple of hotels. And this is all taking place on Commercial.
And
welcome,
everyone. We haven't seen a lot of growth in Trinidad lately, and guess what? We're on the move.
Okay, so this is AFK, Southern Colorado.
AFK.com.
Okay. Welcome.
Hey, guys.
Give freedom a shot, is what it says.
Right on. Go.
He's carrying that flag, representing 1976.
1976.
1976. Oh my goodness.
It gets better. I don't really know what AFK social means.
American Freedom Keepers,
Oh,
Southern
okay.
Colorado.
I get it, and I'm all for that. Yep, American Freedom Keepers. There we go. This is an organization keeping our rights secure and solid and up in front of everyone's face. You know, the generation today, not everybody gets to know what it actually takes to be American and why we were fighting that. And how we got to be free. Gideon International. So this has got to be, what, the Church of the Gideons? Or the, I'm not sure. You got to leave the Bibles in the hotel?
300 Bibles!
Yep, okay, I was right. Thank you. Bibles in the hotel. Choose life. This is also a pro-life room. This is called Pregnancy Center. Hi guys, more Toyota customers. We appreciate you. Love you guys. Thank you. That's a hot yoga on many customers. Love y'all. Every one of you. The ultrasound pregnancy test. Okay, so this is about, you know, that you can preserve that life. And if you're ever questioning it, you do have a choice. Okay, so let's go ahead. Youth Club of Trinidad. That is Carlos Lopez, our city council member. That was his project that he started. And we appreciate that so much. There needs to be things for these kids to do in Trinidad. Hi guys! Welcome! Next we have Advanced Climate Solutions. Advanced Climate Solutions, new company brought into town. And you know, this is great. He's employed lots of people coming in as a new business here in Trinidad. And you'll see those ACS trucks all over the place. They do great work. Okay, what is this? And this is Fisher's Peak 4-H. Now we were just bragging about you 4-Hers and your livestock at the fair this year. Thank you for taking the time and putting in the effort to raise those animals. Takes a lot. Takes a lot. We appreciate it. Takes the heart to raise up animals, that's for sure. And I know you get attached, but you know why you're doing it. Thank you. Okay, what's coming up here? Up here, M&M Towing and Repair. M&M Towing and Repair has two outfits now. They've got their outfit here in Trinidad. They also have one in Raton.
And they're good folks, Christine and Paul Marcus. We appreciate it.
M&M Repair does a really great job. They'll pick up the vehicle, take it in, and you know what? We've actually sold a lot of cars thanks to these folks. They've actually brought us quite a few customers off of that rugged path.
Yes, they have. We appreciate that. Roll with us.
We will. Thank you, guys.
This is another.
I have this pillar here, so I'm relying on you over there.
Yeah, we keep them rolling. Now you guys, there'll be a bird dog in here if you could just tell them to don't keep them rolling.
Tell them to fill out Toyota. We'll send you $100.
They have another big tow truck here that they sell like the semis and tractors.
You know, that's pretty amazing. 4.5 years ago, we didn't have anything here that was doing that business.
Right. Yeah, they have, they're very successful. They just continue to invest in the company and invest in the community, and we appreciate that.
24/7 is right.
Yeah, you got a problem, you call them and they come. There's this Paul himself. And I say a little grandson. Alright, so we're going to get after the action here, Lisa.
So let's talk a little bit about Mount Carmel. Mount Carmel has been serving the community with, always trying to find innovative medicine, great doctors to provide us health care here in this community, which has always been lacking, right?
Yeah.
I mean, just always lacking. However, they've done a really super job. They've been hiring in nurse practitioners that are doing alternative medicine too. Plus, there's Ivory Ray, who also is working for Mount Carmel, and she's a great contributor to the community with her naturopath, which is giving people an alternative to Western medicine.
Right.
Mount Carmel is the one that's putting out the urgent care on commercial, and you know, just being able to expand. This is something else I just want to kind of touch base on. You know, Jay Chimino years ago, when he put Mount Carmel in place, he hired his marketing team, said, find me the biggest need in Trinidad. He had no idea what they were going to come back with. And they came back with healthcare. And this is a car guy.
Yeah.
He's a car guy. And he went into the medical industry and he figured it out. You know, this is a selfless act, regardless. I mean, this man's not going to live forever, but what he's doing in this town is going to help all the future generations
Yeah, it
do
will
that.
last a long time, all the efforts that he's done and all the contributions. And, you
30
know,
seconds.
buying all of those buildings down there and getting other people to buy them, you know, those buildings were going to fall down had they not been purchased.
Absolutely. You know what? It made me want to invest, and I purchased a home this last year here
Exactly.
in Trinidad. So I'm a Trinidadian.
Yes, you are.
Okay, what do we got next here, Paula?
I believe this is the United Mine Workers of America. Solidarity is their motto. And, you know, even though we don't have any mines right now, we still have the need for unions to be active in our community. And they have been active for many, many, many years.
So is this a group Joe Rael was part of, do you know?
Yes, this is absolutely, Leslie's grandpa was a big part of this group. I mean, my dad belonged to the United Mine Workers of America when he was alive, so, you know, and it was just, everybody belonged as a union person here in Trinidad. Now we have our Trinidad High School marching band. Band director Melissa Roder. Welcome. Take a listen. Now you know why you needed a truck.
Right.
It was to load up the boys. Now this is Grow a Generation, and it says here, because practice makes perfect, Grow Generation offers guidance as well as supply.
Nice. This is also a new company in Trinidad over these last 2 years, right?
Right? Thank you, Grow Generation.
Thank you. Welcome. Okay, Tascosa. Well, we use them. This is for your office supplies.
Yes, we use
Thank you very much.
They come and service our.
We appreciate it.
We have a sponsor.
What is this? In memory of.
This is in memory of Nash Valdez. A tribute to Nash Valdez.
From Trinidad Riding Club. Welcome. Thank you, guys. Elkhorn Excavation. Now, this is also a local Trinidad company.
No job too big or too small. It's amazing
Paul
how
Velasquez is the owner.
it's amazing how they use those big pieces of equipment and such delicate work. Yeah. Thank you, guys. Love local business. Appreciate you guys. Thank you. All right. Well, what's walking up here? It looks like Partnership for a Drug-Free Community. I can partner with that. I agree. You know, this is something that's so important because it's pretty controversial here in Colorado, but it's important that we lift those kids up and we provide right choices.
It's all about choices, that's for sure.
Right.
So,
welcome,
Partners
guys.
for a Drug-Free Community.
Welcome. Thank you.
Thanks for being in the parade.
We appreciate that. Oh, stopping for a photo shoot.
Pretty cool.
All right.
We've got Julio Guinos from Hot Yoga on Main.
Hot yoga, really?
I think that's Peggy's little work.
That is Peggy Hamlin, the Yoginos representing Hot Yoga on Main, representing Yoginos everywhere. You know, Yoginos is originated by Beth Reese out of Houston, Texas, who right now is underwater. And you know what, Beth, and we are supporting her here in Trinidad by taking donations and at the yoga studio, and we're sending supplies to them there in Houston.
Okay, remember I was telling you a little minute ago? Oh, here's
Phil Rico.
Let's do Phil Rico for mayor. There he is walking
There
down
you are,
the street.
Phil.
There's Chris.
Yay! Welcome! Okay, so this is the college.
Trinidad State athletes.
All right.
Baseball, softball, basketball, soccer. That's a lot of athletes. Welcome to Trinidad. Welcome. Good deal. Hope you have a great school year and crush all your opponents. That's an army of kids there.
That's good. You know, that's a great thing to see here in Trinidad. A couple years ago, we didn't see that. Welcome, guys. Thank you.
Now, Lisa, you know what kind of car? That's a Chanel, right? Or a
You know, it just looks like a trade-in to me.
My goodness.
I know.
There's some coaches. There's Mike
You know, you were
Somali.
talking about earlier, you were saying don't get too attached about those animals. Car, Paula, trade it in.
Yeah, I'm not really attached to cars anymore.
Trinidad State, Colorado. Now, this is a nice bus. This is what transports these athletes all over to their games.
Yeah, it's a nice bus.
It's a really nice bus. Thank you, guys. Okay, logistics. Wow, look at this. This is pretty cool.
I don't really know what logistics does,
But this is cool.
it's a pretty cool machine. Thank you, logistics.
Yes?
Oil and gas. I figured.
Thank you. What happens when you have a couple girls running straight?
You need it too.
Oh my. It looks like we do have our little Phil Long Toyota cruise coming.
Hey, we got a pretty nice big banner there.
Now, your good neighbor, Phil Long Toyota. We're moving downtown on Commercial. We'll be there the third week of October. And we are excited. We're there this weekend for a tent sale. And just to represent the tent, we're pulling behind. We're pulling a Tacoma that we dressed up, put a tent on it. It's your full home on wheels.
Yep, you gotta come and look at this truck. It's pretty cool. And here's our co-workers.
Welcome, ladies.
Here's our co-workers.
Woo!
Phil Long Toyota.
Yeah.
And we got the candy, some candy out to the kids. The kids make. Hey, there's Dan. Hi, guys.
Hi, guys. Make sure you're throwing out that camera, guys. There There's more candy coming. Oh, nice. This is one of our additions. This is your outdoor addition to Phil Long Toyota's Tacoma, exclusive to Trinidad. Outdoor edition. Welcome, guys. We're going to sell it today. Okay, what we got here? So we got the homie cheerleaders and volleyball team. Nice. Welcome, homie cheerleaders. Tony's always a contender in all their sports. They're very good and dedicated. All right. So welcome, girls. Good job. Shout out. Yeah. And they're called the homie farmers, right? Homie farmers, right. And this is their volleyball team right back here. Some of the volleyball team are also cheerleaders. I mean, they're very multitasking, very versatile, depending on the sport being played. Hi, guys. Welcome. Yeah. And behind here we have the Masonic family. We have the Masonic Lodge here in Trinidad, and years ago we used to have Alkali Shrine. The Shriners who would come down, and they probably had 200 entries, and they just were getting old, and not many people were joining that up. But we have the Masonic Lodge here in Trinidad that become a member. Way to represent. Become a member. Anthony. Oh, we're running the parade, Anthony. So, what do we got here? Who are these guys? Oh, these look like a flash. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is what they did. Okay. They have 30 in each category. This is pretty cool. Look at this little truck. Their money's going to the Shriner Hospital. Oh, that's darling. Look at these little cars. You know what? I remember this. Weren't those guys younger? They used to be younger then.
You're on camera. You're live.
Nice. They used to drive little Corvairs. They used to drive big motorcycles, little motorcycles, all these tricks in the street. It was pretty. Back when I was a kid. Is there anything coming down the front? Well, there's supposed to be Leone Sand and Gravel coming down, so maybe that's just taking a while.
Lots of dead air.
I guess it is just taking a while.
This has been a really fun parade. Everyone, the weather's been really great. We've had some parades where we've been rained down and lots of wind, and the weather's been beautiful this year.
Yeah, and we've got it kind of fixed where we're not getting blasted by the sun. Usually I get a sunburn just standing here for that 45 minutes.
Yeah, well, I appreciate that as well.
Yeah, I do too. I like the little awning. Thanks, Murph. Now you can watch this parade on TTTV channel 71 here on Comcast, but you can also watch it on YouTube. It's actually being streamed live on YouTube and live on TV. But you can go back and watch it at any time if you had family members in the parade, or if you just want to see, want to hear our great jokes again, you can do that.
Here's a straggling Shriner coming down the pike.
Oh yeah, this is Joe Hagan. He is, when you think of Masonic Lodge, this is the guy you think of. He's here from Trinidad. But anyway, again, you can watch the parade on YouTube. In fact, if you subscribe to our YouTube channel, Trinidad Times TV 71, you will get a notification on your phone when something is being aired live.
You know what, and that's a really awesome thing, because you guys do a really great job. You cover so many different things. You guys cover the council meetings, the cooking show, any kind of interviews, and we're getting ready to really start doing a lot more advertising coverage for Phil Long Toyota.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yep. And we're going to start our cooking show up again here in the fall. We did not do much this summer. I mean, it's just been crazy busy, and we just took a little break, like we hadn't taken like a 3-year break. But anyway, we're back.
Well, we're also planning on wanting you to come do one of your episodes there at our new dealership, because
Oh my
we will
God,
have
yeah.
a kitchen there.
We're gonna have a kitchen there, and now with our this little live streaming thing, we could do it from anywhere.
Yeah.
Anywhere that has Wi-Fi. We do need Wi-Fi, but I think we can use our phones as a hotspot.
You know, technology is amazing.
Yeah, it is amazing. Now,
Yep. No,
is
there's
there
nothing
anything
coming.
coming, Tom?
No.
Not that hard to talk.
Big gap, but the cement trucks.
But someone said the cement truck. What?
The Leone from Mayor cement truck is on its way.
Oh, okay.
Next feature in the
Okay.
parade.
Okay.
So, Leone's is coming up the way here, and they're on their way with their big cement truck. Leone's is a local company. They've been here how many years?
I don't know. It was his Sonny's dad, I believe, that started it. So it's been a while.
You know, let's get back to talking about local business. You know, local business really is what supports our town. You know, we don't have the big box stores. We don't have a lot of those things. And so when you make a choice, you know, to drive an hour and a half just to buy something so you can save a buck or two, you know, make that choice again to stay in town and be local. Part of that local is shopping at our co-op and supporting our co-op. One of the things the co-op is doing, and they just moved down here on Main Street, they are doing a fresh fruit and produce and vegetable basket each week. So basically you can pay $30 a week, and once a week when the freshest produce comes in, they load up a box and you get a box of fresh fruits and vegetables for $30. And all you have to do is just pick it up. Your name's already on it. And I'll tell you, I've been doing this now, it's been about a month, and I love it. It's so easy in our busy days just to, you know, grab fast food, or worse, like we talked about on that cooking show, not eat at all.
Right. And you know, the thing with the fresh produce is that it is seasonal.
Yeah.
So whatever's in season, you're going to get. So that's what's really cool about it.
Well, and also, too, I am getting things that I normally wouldn't buy.
Right.
Just because I wouldn't have thought about buying it, and it's forcing me to get out of my box and, you know, and try new things. And I've really been enjoying it. So it's been really great.
Yeah, the Comida Market there on Main Street, where the old Haydad's building, they're in the old Haydad's building. You really, if you haven't been in there, you need to go in there and take a look around, especially if you're interested in eating more healthily or organically. You will find a lot of things there.
And supporting local farms. Local farms, local produce, local dairy, local meat. I mean, you know, it might be small now, but it takes a village to raise this child, so it's going to take the whole community to raise that market.
Yeah. And it's a nice little place, and growing every day with items and services.
Yeah.
So we're excited about that. We have so many new businesses in Trinidad starting up. There's a new restaurant behind here on Elm Street called Buckets.
Yes.
And we welcome them and thank them for, you know, wanting to take a chance on Trinidad and bring us a barbecue, which is really very good.
But more the better. You know, that just shows you that we're growing. You know, we are growing.
They actually donate back into the community to keep some of our other programs alive, but nobody's getting, you know, they don't get that. They're climbing its way up the hill.
And
Climbing its way.